Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be doing this chakra reading today. Guys, if you're wondering about the readings that I do, I know a lot of you love readings and things like that, but this is to help you to unblock certain areas in your physical body and your spiritual body that will allow you to attract the things that you are wanting to attract. The people that you are wanting to align with, okay? So those are very important readings, which is why I put them out. Holistically, we want to take a look at everything within the system, how you can heal, do shadow work, heal your inner child, all of those different things, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look. We have Stardust and Soil, opposites attract, the number 33. And if you'll see the Ouroboros that is at in the sky there, reaching down through, reminding me of a portal. The 999 portal is going to be very significant this year. Okay, that's about really closing out cycles. The Ouroboros itself is representing the fact that nothing ever truly ends. It is also tied around the magician's waist in the original Rider-Waite depiction. Harnessing your power as above, so below also is really coming through to me. The number 33. We have a phenomenon, okay? Expect the extraordinary. Expect the unexpected is really what I'm getting from this. The 29th of August could be significant. This is giving me a feeling of transformation, of awakening here. Some of you may be seeking enlightenment. That would be from the third chakra to the crown chakra to the star to the chakras, to the seventh and the eighth chakras. Okay, guys, if you are wanting to get that involved in your elevation, okay, I would check out the link down below for 𝗘𝗢𝗢𝗢. I've been using their products for a number of years. They greatly help in my meditative practice, along with other things that I engage in, including shamanic breath work. Okay. To release DMT molecules into the body, dimethyltryptamine, which is said to be the God particle, okay? It's a very interesting experience. Not something that I would recommend that you try on your own. Do so with a practitioner who is skilled in those elemental, earthly remedies, okay, and plant medicines. So, guys, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, liking, and letting me know how and if this resonates with you down in the comments below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, the link for that is in the description box. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Ladies, my spirit team, my spirit guides, if you will please, let me know what blockages exist from the base to the crown chakra, okay? For the base chakra, please, ladies. Okay. I can't, yeah. Okay. The Magician coming out, Virgo and Gemini energy. The block here at the very base, and energy is, as Rachel described it, it's quite cyclical. So it flows in from the root, up through the crown chakra, okay, and then out again like a waterfall, okay, like a never-ending crashing wave, kind of like the Ouroboros that I'm seeing here. It continually flows through the system. If there are any blockages in the system, then it can certainly impede your ability to manifest, your ability to speak the truth, your ability to move forward toward that which you are passionate about. The Magician here being at the base chakra really says to me that there is an issue whenever it comes to manifesting your core beliefs. I do not deserve this. I cannot have this, okay? Not trusting in the universe to provide that which you have asked for. Not trusting in your ability to manifest, to create magic, okay? You are the Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy, Mercurial energy. Speak into existence that which you want. If this energy is stuck in the base chakra, it will never make it up through to the throat chakra where it can be spoken, where you can embrace those higher vibrational phrases. I understand, I see, I speak, I feel. Okay, all of those, not I am. The base chakra is the lowest of the chakras. It is the ego. It is the I am. So if you have been saying I am successful, I am, that is you're going from you're going at manifestation backwards. Okay, from the ego. Okay, the ego wants, therefore I am. Okay, this is I understand, I see, I speak, I feel, I believe, okay, all of those higher vibrational keywords. And so every time that you speak to the universe, you are in fact creating a spell work, spelling, speaking, okay? That's why I really do want to get to the throat chakra here in just a second. The sacral chakra, okay? The center of pleasure. It's also about drive and motivation. Let's go ahead and check that out, please, ladies, if you will. And it's so funny that I said the magician, stardust and soil, as above, so below. For some of you, yeah, this full moon that is coming up, I will talk about that here in just a bit. Make sure that you do not miss out on that. Speaking of missing out, on that reading that I will be doing. Okay, it's a very, very... It's gonna pack a punch, okay, guys? Especially if you have any Libran placements, any placements in Libra. For the sacral chakra, we have the High Priestess and the Four of Cups. There's a feeling of dissatisfaction whenever it comes to intimacy, okay? Sensuality, sexuality, whatever the case may be, that drive, that passion. This is also the center of what we know as our central center, okay? The sacral chakra, or the sacral chakra. Some people pronounce it differently, just like Hierophant and Hierophant. The High Priestess. You're kind of saying, I've closed the door on this, or I'm dissatisfied with whatever I have been receiving and or getting, whatever the case may be, in regards to the sacral energy, okay? For some of you, you are quite inhibited whenever it comes to this area. The High Priestess, not wanting to talk about it, not wanting to open up about it. She can be the secret keeper. She's also very knowledgeable. This is about not trusting your intuition whenever it comes to ignoring that which is blocked, okay? The Four of Cups is kind of like saying, yeah, I'm aware of it, but I'm not really worried about it. It's not a concern to me. Let it be a concern, because with the Magician here at the bottom and then the High Priestess, those are some two pretty high-ranking cards in terms of spirituality, in terms of your spiritual growth here, spiritual knowledge. Okay, they're correcting me. Spiritual knowledge. Thank you, ladies. My spirit guides, again, ladies. The solar plexus. This is where your drive comes from. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, you feel like there's some of you are inhibited whenever it comes to working in a team environment. You're saying, yeah, I don't really feel like partnering up with somebody. That could be a major block. Okay, the Three of Pentacles can also be about building a stable foundation. You may not feel as if you have a stable foundation to go after the things that you are wanting. And I feel like this all goes back down to the base chakra. Remember, energies, if they cannot flow correctly, they will get bottlenecked. They will reverse. That's why it is so important for you to get checked out by you can, if you feel as if you're having issues in these areas, okay? Know where your chakras are located. You can listen to some meditations that will help through proper meditation. For those of you who are seeking like a Kundalini awakening, we're talking about the Earth Star Chakra all the way up to the Star Child Chakra. So you're talking like a major spiritual awakening. Some of you are actively seeking that, okay? But you are blocked here right at the base, and it's becoming more frustrating, okay? As you try and elevate your frequency, I'm seeing that. The throat chakra. What is blocked whenever it comes to the throat chakra? Okay, there's something, planning, speaking things into existence. Okay, again, planning, making an offer, making someone an offer. I want to move forward on this. I want to do this. Okay, I see, I feel, I understand, I believe. Whatever the case may be, it's about making these plans. It's about actually speaking them into existence and saying, yeah, by this time next year, I am going to have my own company. I'm not going to be working for X, Y, and Z anymore. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm planning on. Okay, you're not able to vocalize that. You're not able to voice those plans, those dreams that you have here. I want to get one more on the throat chakra and the Knight of Pentacles, please, ladies, if you would. The Six of Cups. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Okay, for some of you, this could be an inner child wound that needs healing. If you were Neville, if you were Neville, yes. If you were never able to express yourself as a child, this is what I wish for. This is what I desire. This is what I want. This is my wish. This is what I want to be whenever I grow up. Okay, this is what I'm planning toward. If you were never able to vocalize that, if you always knew that you were going to go into the family business, for example, then that was what was always expected of you. You were never able to voice anything other than what was expected of you. Okay, this could go all the way back to childhood with these Six of Cups. Let's see the third eye, please, ladies, if you would. The third eye. Ooh, okay, the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength. Okay, so there's something here about you feel like, for some of you, yeah, you're not able to see your own value, that there is something that is long-term, that there is something that you can build a legacy out of. You're not able to see that you have the strength that it takes. This is also about stepping into your power and knowing your worth. The Ten of Pentacles, the Strength, Leo energy. Cancer and Piscean energy in the High Priestess, the Magician, Virgo, and Gemini. For some of you, you're blocked from reaching this Ten of Pentacles because of you may be okay, this is really coming through strong here. Some of you really want to do something that you have been working on, either silently or that you've been working toward in silence. And that could be, taking classes online. Okay, that could be planning on launching something, but doing it under a pseudonym. Okay, I did that whenever I first started writing. Things of that nature. You're not able to clearly envision what it is that this could be because there is a sense of not having the strength to go after what it is that you truly want here. And that would be the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. Yeah, there's a feeling of being not good enough or just fine being who you are. Complacency. I'm hearing complacency is what they're telling me, complacency. Some of you have become complacent and you said, you know what, I'm not going to reach for the stars anymore. I'm just fine here where I'm at. Okay, the crown chakra. This is in the High Priestess. Okay, this is mother of pearl. God dang. The Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. Some of you you know what you want. Okay, you know what it is that is your personal wish fulfillment. You know it. Okay, you're receiving downloads. You're saying, yeah, I know. I dream about it. I see it. It's exactly what it is that I have been striving toward here for I don't know how long. God, do I want this? It's in line with everything that I have always dreamed of. This goes to the very essence, the very core of who you are and what you want and what you dream of. The Hierophant. Okay. Taurus and Libra and energy, the Nine of Cups here in the crown chakra. But you're unable to really... There's a feeling here of, you start with the base and you move all the way up to the crown chakra. If you're stuck here at the base saying, I can't create this. I have all of these tools at my disposal, but yet I am unable to create. Perhaps you have tried and failed in the past. Try again. Do it a different way. I don't know how many times I have said this, but as Thomas Edison had said, I did not fail 1,000 times. I merely found 1,000 things that did not work. Okay. Whenever I first started being an author, oh my God, I made probably every mistake that you can possibly make. But that every mistake was a chance for me to learn something new. All right. What not to do. Okay, whenever it came to marketing my books. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords. You are continuously talking yourself out of whatever this is instead of talking yourself into it, building your self-esteem up, saying, you can do it, you got it, okay? If you continue to tear yourself down here in this capacity and say, yeah, if I go for this, I'm only going to end up heartbroken. Okay, here I sit brokenhearted, thought I had to shit, but only farted. Yeah, but that's not you. And this is weighing very, very heavily on you. The more that you feed into this negative self-criticism, okay, this dour outlook. I saw that with the Four of Cups, but it's becoming more and more apparent. The Ten of Wands, yeah, this is starting to wear quite heavily on you. Let's see. Never give in to the external. Always govern your mind and spirit. Okay, Temperance. Stay centered in yourself regardless of external pressures, whether it's peer pressure, societal expectations, or stressful situations. Maintaining control over your inner world keeps you resilient. Yeah, again, I'm seeing that with the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. The more that you try to convince yourself that this is not going to work out, guess what? You're going to believe it's not going to work out, okay? That you cannot create this. Stardust and soil, as above, so below, as within, so without, okay? From the earth to the heavens and from sea to sea, as I will it, so shall it be. Phenomenon. Expect the extraordinary. I feel like when you do release these limiting expectations on yourself, limiting beliefs, I do feel like the sky is the limit. Whenever you start speaking in a more positive way to yourself and you're saying, you know what, I see it, I can imagine it, I can feel the way that it's going to feel, embody that. Whenever you lay down and close your eyes before you start dreaming at night, whenever you start to fall asleep, then imagine exactly what it will feel like waking up tomorrow in the life that you are envisioning for yourself right now. Feel it, okay? Really envision what you will get up and do. Say that you want the job of your dream. Then imagine, go throughout your morning routine. You get up, you make coffee. If you're like me, then you have a Red Bull. And you go in, you put on your makeup or put on your suit. Pick out your clothes the day before, whatever the case may be. Get in your car, drive to work. Hey, hi, how are you? How are you? How are you? Go throughout your day in your mind's eye. Okay, really envision that process of getting to the job that you desperately do want to have. If this is working from home, imagine what that day looks like on a routine basis. Okay, guys? The ins and outs of it. Envisioning your ultimate wish fulfillment here, or not ultimate wish fulfillment, but your personal wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. That which you know to be true. Okay, I know this is going to make me happy. You've shown me here. You show me that you're afraid to speak up about this, but you have wanted this for a long time. Okay, in fact, you have been moving toward this for a bit, but you're not wanting to admit to that. You're not wanting to speak this aloud. For some of you, you've already started planning on doing this, but you're keeping it on the low. You're keeping it quiet and secret here with the High Priestess. Virgo and Gemini and the Magician, the High Priestess, Cancer and Piscean energy, Strength, we have Leo energy, and then Taurus and Libra here in the Hierophant. Guys, that is what I have for you as far as the chakra reading is concerned. Again, don't miss out on these readings because we're here to get you to that higher vibrational state. It's not just about the person that you're in no contact with. It's how to completely change your vibrational frequency to be a match with the person that you are meant to be with. Okay? That next person that is coming in, how are you going to meet them at their level, okay, and them at your level, okay, to be a vibrational match for one another, guys. That is what I have for you. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, the link for that is in the description box down below. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, and I will see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care, and yeah, you're awesome. Okay, you're freaking awesome, and it's about damn time you started believing it and telling that to yourself. If you need to say it to yourself in the mirror, then by all means, please do so. That's what I have for you guys. You heard it here first. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're freaking fantastic, and I believe in you. All right, guys, take care. Bye.